Hello and welcome back to my channel of Global Solutions. This is part 6 of how can Trump solve all the difficult problems of America. I support President Trump, but like what I said before, if he is wrong, I will explain why he is wrong, and then I'll provide the proper analysis and the proper solutions. Unlike many other people, you just say you don't like it, you don't like what he's doing, but you have no solutions. That's the difference between all of you and myself. I don't like what he's doing, but I have the proper analysis and solutions. And this time, my modern US government program is designed to provide corporate tax rate of 5%. Tax rate from not 15%. 5%. During his first term, from 35, he brought it down to 21. And I said this, partly this is good. Overall, this is bad for America. Why? Because it lowered federal revenue. There were no wage increases for U.S. workers, and it increased the national debt. Now his second term, he wanted the 21 down to 15%. This is bad for America again, because he will lower the federal revenue. He will eliminate more federal workers and will increase the national debt again. Not good. Now, mine is permanent 5% corporate tax rate. How does it work? Initially, I would like to bring down the 21 down to 10% corporate tax rate for the first 5 years. That will give me time to generate revenue for the government without raising taxes. And my major objective is to bring down the 36.724 trillion debt as of April 14. Stop it from growing and reset it into a downward trend without raising taxes. And everything started from this book, Strategies for Trump's Strong America, which was available since 2016, I believe, at Amazon. Initially, I wanted to do is 10% corporate tax rate for the first 5 years, and then 5% to 5% permanently. That will invite a lot of corporations who are operating outside the country. And everything started with the police modernization. Everything. These are my solutions to gun violence and terrorism in this book. I turn it into black because the blue one is difficult to read. This one is more easier on eyes. Under this modern police modernization is one, modern FBI, which I did a presentation a few days ago. And this is the YouTube presentation at YouTube. In addition to that, I also have Modern Department of Homeland Security, also on YouTube. This will eliminate global trade tariffs. We don't need trade tariffs if we have this modern governments, except probably China. It will create jobs for those federal workers who were laid off. He wanted to sell public lands to create a sovereign wealth fund. Wrong. We can create sovereign wealth fund without selling public lands. Remember this, Trump represents an outdated government system which he inherited from so many decades of government's leadership in America. It has always been. This is the first time that someone in my capacity to introduce modern government, my modern U.S. government, and I'm proud to be able to develop this. And these are my guarantees. And this is very standard for me. The next time I will try to introduce modern internal revenue services. A few weeks ago, he eliminated about 6,000 jobs from the IRS. My modernization program will bring back those 6,000, but those 6,000 will not be working to audit income taxes. I will be using them to create revenue without raising taxes. And in addition to that is modern Department of Transportation. And I think that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time again. Goodbye.